Okay, so in this video, today I'm gonna say my Royal Files predictions for Monster Jam, Royal Files 25. Now there's gonna be, five events like last year, including last chance qualifying, high jump racing, freestyle. Actually, four? No, it's two wheel skills. So yeah, 5. So yeah, I'm gonna say my predictions for each one. Number 1, this isn't an official event, but I'm gonna count it as one anyways. Last chance qualifying. The people nominated for it are Alex Barton in Earthshaker, Mike Christensen in Vendetta, Joe Foley in El Toro Loco, Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack, Matt Pagliarulo, again, I'm not gonna pronounce that, and Jester Chucky Pauken in Classroom Crusher, Montana Robbins in Playing Crazy, Trayton Robbins in Crazy Train, MJ Solorio in El Toro Loco, Brenda Telechka in Zombie, Chelsea Van Cleve in Sparkle Smash, and John Zimmer Sr. in Megalodon. Honestly, the track, it's it has a lot of tight turns in it. So I'm thinking anyone in arenas, for example, Trayton Robbins, which is one of my guesses. But then there's John Zimmer Sr., who's experienced both stadiums and arenas. So he is used to the wide turns that there's gonna be and the sharper turns. So I'm guessing either Trayton Robbins or John Zimmer Sr., but out of it, in the final thing, I'd say John Zimmer Sr. Alright. So next, we have, then we have two-wheel skills. Then there's Tony Oaks and JCB Diggatron, Tyler Menega and Gravedigger, Tristan England and JCB Diggatron, Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack, John Zimmers Jr. in Terminal Velocity, MJ Solorio in El Toro Loco, Armando Castro in El Toro Loco, Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, Brandon Telechka in Zombie, and Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Honestly, I sort of think Ryan Anderson could pull it off, with the basketball and moonwalk, but then the reigning champion from last year, Tristan England, he only won because, no one really did anything. Then Armando Castro is also there. And Weston Anderson did do some crazy things this year, so out of everyone, I might say Weston Anderson. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Weston and Anderson for two-wheel skills, since he's pretty good. So yeah. So then high jump, we have Chris Kohler in Mayhem, Zach Gardner Wildside, Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, Bryce Canyon Tech Deck Wreck Deck, Ryan Anderson Son of a Digger, Barry Musauer in Zombie, and Cynthia Gautier in Lucas Oil's Stabilizer, and Camden Murphy in Classroom Crusher. So the thing is, Ryan Anderson, he's won a lot of times because he's learned how to do it. Because high jump, you need to have the back of the entire truck all the way in the air to get the actual height according to Monster Jam. So, and Ryan's mastered that a lot of times. I think he's won it a few times, but yeah. Then there's also Zach Gardner, who has gotten really huge air. But and he could at least try to do it, but I don't know. He's gonna have to also see if he can master it too and overcome Ryan Anderson. So, but overall, I'm gonna say Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, for Lucas Oil high jump. And then for racing, this is like the actual main lineup. So, like, we have Adam Anderson and Gravedigger, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger, Brandon Arthur and Megalodon, Armando Castro and El Loco, Matt Cody and Gravedigger, Tristan England and JC Digatron, Bryce Kenny and Tech Tech Rec Tech, Jim Kohler and Avenger, Brianna Mahan and Ringling Bailey Circuit, Fernando Martinez and El Loco, Barry Musauer and Zombie, Cody Saucier and Dragon, Jamie Sullivan and Sparkle Smash, Cole Vennard and Black Pearl, Wes Anderson and Gravedigger, Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger, Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash, Zach Gardner, Wildside, Cynthia Gautier, and Lucas Oil Stabilizer, Chris Kohler and Mayhem, Tyler Menega and Gravedigger and Camden Murphy, and Classroom Crusher, Tony Oaks and JCB Digatron, Mike Pacquiao and Excalibur, Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars, Dalton Winder, Winder, I don't know, and Shell Shocked, John Simmers Jr. in Terminal Velocity, and whoever is in the last chance qualifying winner. So, out of everyone, I think it might. Seeing the track, I think it's definitely a track that Ryan Anderson could win, because he's good at tracks like that, like really good. So yeah, could be Ryan Anderson in my opinion, but yeah, that's my opinion. So he's pretty fast, but then I'm also looking at Tristan England, but not really. So I'm gonna go Ryan Anderson. But the thing is, it might also be Mike Pagula or Tyler Menega seeing it. So yeah, Tyler Menega because Tyler Menega is in the Saturday lineup, and that he's going on a second day, so he'll have like more feel of the track, and he'll be more ready than whoever's on Friday. So yeah, now on to freestyle. Everyone in freestyle. Okay, so for freestyle, the lineup is Weston Anderson and Gravedigger, Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger, Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash. I can see the names now since you probably heard it a lot. Zach Gardner, Cynthia Gautier, Chris Kohler, Tyler Menega, Camden Murphy, Tony Oaks, Mike Pagrulo, Colt Stevens, Don Winder, John Zimmer Jr., last chance qualifier winner, Adam Anderson, Wayne Anderson, Brandon Arthur, Armando Castro, Matt Cody, Tristan England, Bryce Kenny, Jim Kohler, Brianna Mahan, Fernando Martinez, Barry Musauer, Cody Saucier, Jamie Sullivan, and Cole Vennard. So, out of everyone here, I'm thinking Mike Pagula's had some decent moves here and there. Or for second. So, but the thing is, the track, it definitely looks like it's more built for racing than freestyle, so it might be like a normal World Finals track. Or it could be Tristan England, because he has done some good things in freestyle. So, yeah. But it might be, I'm leaning on more Tristan England because Saturday, once again, people are gonna. That is what happened to what's his name, Zach Gardner, in last year's World Finals. It's because no one really remembered his run since it was the second day and they didn't really remember the hype of it. So that's why people went and they felt more what's gonna get the girl's name. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, that is my predictions for World Finals 25 in Monster Jam. So yeah, see you in the next video.